The Shadow in the Window, a terrifying incident from Texas, USA. Welcome back to another true horror tale that will make you think twice before looking out your window at night. This is a disturbing case from a rural town in Texas, where a family experienced something so sinister. They never spent another night in that house again, based on real events reported in 2013, and still. In the summer of 2013, the Carter family, a couple with 2 children, moved into a farmhouse just outside of Elkhart, Texas. The house was old, isolated, and surrounded by thick woods, the perfect place for peace and quiet, or so they thought. The first few weeks were uneventful. The kids played outside. The couple enjoyed their porch swings. But one night, the calm was broken. Mrs. Carter was doing dishes when she suddenly felt like someone was watching her. She glanced up and froze. In the kitchen window, barely visible in the dim light, was the silhouette of a tall man, just standing there. No features, just a dark shadow. She screamed, and her husband came running. But when he checked outside, no one was there. After that, things escalated quickly. Almost every night, they saw the figure again, sometimes in the window, sometimes at the edge of the woods. He never moved, never spoke, just stared. Their 7-year-old son began waking up crying, saying, "The window man is watching me." One night, he said the man came into his room, but only in the reflection of his mirror. When he turned around, no one was there. The parents installed security cameras, but the next morning, the footage was corrupted, static, glitches, and one brief frame showing the shadow inside the house. Terrified, the Carters called the police, but there was no evidence of a break-in. Out of desperation, they contacted a local historian, who told them that the house had a tragic past. In the 1940s, a man who lived there was accused of kidnapping children from nearby farms. He was never caught, and some believe his spirit still roams the woods, watching. The very next night, the family packed their things and left. They never looked back. To this day, the farmhouse stands abandoned, and those who pass by at night claim they still see a shadow in the window watching. What would you do if something watched you from the dark and followed you without ever making a sound? If this story gave you goosebumps, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. The next story might be even closer to home. Until next time, keep your curtains closed, and whatever you do, don't look too long into the dark.